All right, welcome back to another quiz. So this is the first time I've done this in like a year and a half. So I've just been really busy. I've been wanting to bring this back to the channel ever since the start of the year, but I am finally back and I have a great quiz to do to kick off the new year, which I guess it's already September, so whatever. But this quiz was made by JMU0921001, and today we're going to look at all the defunct coasters from the Cedar Fair chain. So 15 minutes, there's 62 coasters. I have a feeling that some of the old parks like Cedar Point and Dorney Park are really going to be difficult. So I can almost guarantee you I'm not going to get 100%, but let's see how we can do. And I do encourage you to click the link below, take the quiz, and then come back and see if you can beat my score. Okay, so as you can see, these are broken up by park, which is going to make it easy. It has the year closed, but it doesn't give you that until you actually put the coaster in. So California's Great America, pretty soon it's gonna be most of the coasters there. But for now, I just did a video on this about a year ago about all the coasters and their history, so it should be pretty easy. I'm gonna get the hard one out of the way first, which is Gulf Coaster. That's their kiddie coaster. Okay, they also had Stealth. And, Tidal Wave. Or was it called Greased Lightning? Greased. Some of these might be difficult because they had different names. Okay, California's Great America. They had Vertigo, and they also had one of the original Wizards. Okay, so that's it. Canada's Wonderland's easy. They've been around for 41 years. They've only taken out one ride, even though they should take out a lot more. That's Skyrider, their old Togo stand-up. Carowinds has been around for 50 years. They've only taken out 3. So I know one of those is Slender Road. They had a shuttle loop. I think it's White Lightning. Yes. And then their water coaster. Flying Super Saturator. Okay. So far, so okay. Cedar Point's going to be a freaking disaster. So they actually have 2 Wildcats. So let's go ahead and get those out of the way. Let's get the easy ones out of the way first. So you got Disaster Transport. Let's see if Wicked Twister's on here. Is Mantis on here? No, okay, they don't consider that defunct. Okay, what else are we looking at here? Mean Streak. Anything else that I rode back in the day? Okay, let's try to find the old ones. So they did have a Cyclone. They have a Jumbo Jet. Yes, they did. They had a weird coaster called Broadway Trip. The Scenic Railway? Or the Great Scenic? Oh, that was Dorney Park. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking the Switchback Railway. Okay. I think they had a coaster called like Loop the Loop. They definitely had a Wild Mouse. And so did Dorney Park. Let's see. They had one called Scamper. I know that. Oh man, how about like Kiddie Coaster? That's Dorney Park. And these two parks have been around for like 1,000 years, so they're gonna have a whole bunch of weird old stuff. So it's gonna be really hard. We'll come back to Cedar Point after. I don't know if I'm missing anything else obvious there. So Dorney Park, you had Hercules, you had Stinger. They did have a kiddie coaster called Steel First, which is kind of funny. They also had Laser. And I think they had a Flying Dutchman. Was their like Pinfari? I think they had like a dragon coaster. They did have a dragon coaster. Okay, so actually I'm only missing one from Dorney Park. That's pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna get the last one. So let's scroll down a little bit. It's like King's Dominion. This one should be a little easier. They had Hypersonic XLC, and they had Hurler. Yeah, Hurler. Couldn't remember if that was like Hurler or Carowinds. I can't keep track of these clones. Let's see what else at King's Dominion. Volcano, the Blast coaster. Okay, maybe type the whole thing. They also had King Cobra. That's King's Island. Is it King? I'm trying to think of that shuttle loop. What was it called? King Cobra. Okay, with the K's. And then they also had Shockwave. Okay. And I think the last one, didn't they have a? I think they had a Galaxy. Kind of like Bavarian Beetle. Which, speaking of which, King's Island. Start with Bavarian Beetle. So I just did the documentary on King's Island, so this should be a breeze for me. I'm probably gonna get tripped up. Screamin' Demon, or they just called it Demon. Okay. Let's see, Son of Beast, Vortex, Firehawk, and we got two more. Okay, so we got King Cobra, we got the Bavarian Beetle, we got Demon, we have the Bat, of course, and then one more between King Cobra and Son of Beast on the alphabet. Now this is kind of embarrassing because I'm not sure what that is, and I definitely should know this because again, just did the documentary. It's like one of the main reasons I haven't done quizzes in a while because I've been working on the documentary. Gosh, I was hoping not to get embarrassed on this quiz, but here we are. Okay, I'll just come back to it. Knott's only has 4. That one should be relatively easy. Let's do Windjammer, Surf Racers. Let's do Wacky Soapbox Racers. Let's see if we only had Defunct coasters in the same plot. So you had those two on that plot. And right next to it, you had the Boomerang. And then you had Corkscrew. Okay, that's it for Knott's. Okay, Valleyfair only has 2. So they had Rails. That was the old Wildcat from Cedar Point. And then I think the other one was the kiddie coaster, Mile Thing, which is a great name for a kiddie coaster. Okay, that's it for Valleyfair. Now, Worlds of Fun. Start with Zambezi Zinger. Okay. And then we will go on to Orient Express. If I can type, that'd be great. What else did they take out at Worlds of Fun? Why am I drawing a blank on Worlds of Fun? Extreme Roller. That's where Timberwolf is now. 2 more from Worlds of Fun. Oh, jeez, why can't I think of it? I don't think it was anything recent. Oh, man. Did they have... That's embarrassing. Gosh. I think those are the obvious ones. I think. At least I hope. What else could there be? I'm just not sure. So Dorney Park, there's one left at Dorney Park. I don't think I'm going to get that one. It's probably obscure. And Cedar Point's got a lot of old stuff. Loop the Loop. I mean, Dip the Dips. No. Or Leap the Dips? They did have a Leap the Dips. So much old stuff here. How about just like Roller Coaster? Is that on here? No. Good for them for not naming their coaster that, even in the old days. Oh, man. Yeah, Cedar Point. Unless I'm missing something obvious, I just don't think I'm going to get a lot of the old stuff there. It's just too obscure. And then Dorney Park, yeah, something between Laser and Steel First. I have no idea. Okay, but for King's Island, I should know. Oh, you know what it was? It was Scooby's Ghoster Coaster. Okay, I don't feel bad for missing that one, because that was a kid's coaster. But for Worlds of Fun, I really should know the last couple. It seems like, were they kids' rides? Oh, man. But I think with 6 minutes left or so, I'm going to have to call it. All right, so let's go ahead and give up. Where's the button for give up? Where's the button for? Oh, there it is. Give up. All right. Cedar Point. Dip the Dip, Scenic Railway. So I said Dip the Dips. I didn't get the Scenic Railway part. High Frolics. Okay, Little Dipper. They had a racer and a super coaster. Okay, and then Dorney Park had mini coaster. So I don't feel bad for missing any of those. That's not bad. Okay, Worlds of Fun, Silly Serpent. I wasn't going to get that. Chess Boomer is the one that I probably should have gotten. So in the end, I got 54 out of 62. It's 87%. The average is only 37. So I suggest you guys take this quiz and maybe up that average score because 37 is really bad. I know if you're not like really familiar with coaster history, you may not know a lot of these, but I think this is a pretty fun quiz, and maybe I'll tackle Six Flags on the next quiz. So if you guys did take the quiz, leave your score in the comments below. I'll have the link below if you guys want to take it. And if you guys have any other ideas for quizzes, also put those down in the comments below. If you guys make a quiz on Sporkle, go ahead and just put that link down there, and I'll consider it for another video. So until then, thanks for watching. See you next time.